Hey Shani, I'm doing your demo review, I promised ya. I think I'll pick this one. I'll pick Mirage. Um, the other demo review I did for Gamble was Inferno, and that's the latest match we played. So if you want to have a look at that and have a look at the tips I told him, um, you could probably apply the same knowledge I imparted to him with your game. So I'm picking this one because it's 26 rounds out of 30, so there's a lot of material to cover. Um, you didn't play too bad actually. Just a few points off bail. It was the closest round, so it meant that we played pretty well together too. Um, yep, let's jump into it. Watch demo. Load, 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 load. Okay, where are you at? Foot number 4. Let's test see this works. How do I clear it? How do I clear it? Spacebar. Alright, let's start it. So round 1. That's Jowie. Need you, spoke. Alright, so the first thing that happened, I think this guy was AFK, right? What's his name? Jowie. He was AFK. So from the get-go, we're playing 4v5. I probably called. I was rotating B to cover it because there's only one, which meant that you had to play middle for me. I would. So let's see what you do. Okay, so you're peeking it. Oh no, that's overextending. No, no, no. Yep. So he got caught out. Normally when I call I'm rotating, it means that I need someone to jump into a window. Um, Either play from here in connector or play here and just spot here and maybe listen for under. Um, yeah, so now we're playing 3v5. That's not really what we want. I think this is around Jowie almost clutches it for us. He returns from the dead and almost clutches it. Round 2. There should be an eco. Eco, yep. Okay, so we're peeking, trying to get that headshot. Falls, misses, jumps on stairs, have a look, misses another one, bad luck. Alright, we see that guy come in, a scout. From here we should know that either he's gonna jump onto Tetris, because we saw him pull out a pistol before we fell back. So he's either coming up over or he's dropping down. So we should either be pre-aiming a bit higher and expecting this push because we know they're going to take sight because we've got pistols and we're on the back when we're backpedaling. So you want to be aiming a bit higher. Yep, almost get him. Oh yeah, that's unlucky. Bad luck. Alright, round 2, second eco. Nate, you got to be careful if you nade like this. It gives you the opportunity to lob it deeper, but players like me, Bay or Hingo, who will pick these, even on third rounds with AKs, will be waiting for players like this. Best option would be just to bounce it like you did your first round. So there. Okay, I died mid. Um, Pushed up forward and got caught out on the rotate. If I get picked mid, especially if they're rushing short, fast, you want to play defensive positions. So either there or here, and you're spotting there. What you want is just information. You just want to say, are they committing? Are they rotating? Are they pushing through connector? Probably not best to give you up your life, but it's okay. So what can you do? I'll just skip ahead. So this should be about our buy round. That's it. Smoke. A better smoke that I tend to do for for ramps, it makes it pop quicker. From here you throw it so it skips along the ground and it pops here. So you don't bounce it here, because that will sometimes leave a gap there-ish. So if you, I can't do it right now, but if you, basically where you're aiming here, or just left of those boxes to your right, can't get my crosshair up, here, if you aim about here, as you're running and you release before these boxes here, it will pop right about there. So I'll give you a better smoke. Because you might, there's a gap, yep, there's a gap there. And AWPers will take that gap and shoot through it. Playing from ramp. We're already 2 kills up. Without a cough. Okay. Nothing too stressful. Probably cold as one there, so we're rotating now. Yep, that's alright. Going through. Okay. So he's fragged. Joey just died. You're waiting for backup, that's correct. Good stuff. Alright. Crosshair placement. That's a pre-aim. Yep. Same thing I was talking about. It should be a bit off. Anticipating if he pushes. It's planning now. Coming out. What? Running. Pre-aiming. It's alright. Good stuff. And the defeats. Well done. This review might be a bit harsh, but it's basically everything I see that's wrong. So take it how it is. You don't have to apply everything, but some of the biggest. I'll do a conclusion at the end, and it'll be what I see could be biggest problems at the moment, and things that could be easily helped. Because your aim's not bad. It's just I think your game sense could do a little. Could have a little improvement. Yep. I hope you don't get AWP'd. Oh, that's alright. You tried to pre-aim as well, that's alright. Okay. Yeah. Aim should be a bit higher. Good spray down. Taking it and falling, that's correct. Oh, you went back. Okay. I got one mid. Probably called one that was there in the cutout. Just checking your nades, alright. Oh, it's ballsy. Just be careful on you know those guys are not the AWPs. Um, what I would have done instead of re-peeking it, because he saw you take shots here, and you killed a guy here. Um, what I would have done when this guy went this way and then he went back, instead of coming back here on top of connector, I would have taken it from here. This way, he, the position he saw you at last, he's gonna aim at, and he luckily missed. But if you took a lower position, especially this one, this blocks your body, so it only exposes your head. It leaves about about their collarbone up too, so you can still try get a headshot, and it's a safer position than where you played it from then. That's right, reloading. We've got bomb, fall into bomb. That's right. You probably don't need aim there since you know jab. Yep, I'm sorry. Coming back. Aiming at. Ah, it's unlucky. Probably could have anticipated it, but we're up on numbers, and everyone gets a bit slack. That's alright. I probably would have done the same thing, to be honest. Mm. I would stop this habit of peeking like this, to be honest. Bayo loves this, and I love this too. I would just jump that, just jump it, and just hide. Okay. Might have gotten lucky. That guy was just glocking. This is the better angle. This is the better angle because you can pre-aim. Um, what he did, he fell down, quickly turned, and had a peek on him. Um, that's not consistent. If you went through here, what you're doing now, and had a look, and pre-aimed it, that would be much better. Either way, you got a kill. And you're pre-aiming it now. Pretty sure you called that. That was one under. And you're backing up sight. Okay. They probably called that there was some in naps. Yep. Just watch your crosshair placement. Yeah. We still knew there was some under. I'm pretty sure. Um, especially from all the action that was happening here, probably could have guessed that there was still some either in apartments, which would mean they've got options to under. So your main option would be to make sure no one's coming out of here. Um, coming out of here as well, not the best. You're giving your back to high risk areas, and I don't think it would give all that much advantage moving up, considering we've got one here, and I'm coming to protect B. Picking it again. Naded, got a kill. There you go, rounds. Is that a one-way smoke? I'm not sure. Like, can you see through and they can't see you? Probably it is. But either way, you got two options now. You can use the smoke I just told you, or just continue doing that if you don't have the problems, if you don't get picked. Okay, check top. Got that one, good. Probably here you want to start walking every time. Okay, good job. Check that. Okay. Your crosshair placement was all the way down, but maybe because we knew he was there. Just little habits, just little habits. Incendiary. Is this the guy that kills everybody? Because we went 1v1. Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, luckily I ulted him. Yep, push up. This is fine. You mix up your position. You should get this guy. Crosshair was a bit too close. No one's gonna. You can't see him anyway in that smoke. You wanna just out here. Oh, double kill. Okay. smoke again. That's a bit better. I wouldn't be holding this incendiary. You're waiting for push. You got the smoke. You want to have your gun out just in case they random out and just come out. Otherwise, you're gonna have to switch out and then shoot him. By the time you do that, he's gonna be clear of the smoke blocking vision, and he might get you. You still had maybe 5 seconds left when you pulled that nade out, and it's extinguished by the smoke. Clearing your angles. That's alright. Good stuff. Watch your back. We know Joey's flanked him from behind. I just took out two there. Um, Larax is looking at this guy upper. Um, went to grab an AK, and the guy got that one. So we're searching for the last one. That's so unlucky, man. Bad luck. Um, Not much you could have done there. If you didn't hit the first shot, yeah, a bit hard. And that guy just 180 and just got you. It's just unlucky. Change that. Smoke again. Okay, just watch where your body is. AFK for a bit. You probably don't want to take this peek like this. What you would have done if you heard them starting to push. Um, yep. See if I can. If you look here, if you had two flashbangs, if you toss one under, if you're here, you can toss one up here, and it'll bounce. It'll bounce into sight, so it'll go, and then out here, and then it'll pop. With that, you can then peek. So just make sure if you have flashes to use them, especially if you can hear them coming. Um, it fucks them up so much. You know how bad it is when we've got smokes up and we come in and we just got flash hell because we're so noisy when we push through here. You can hear them really loud, especially if you're playing under construction. You can hear them a mile away, especially when they start running. So use your pop flashes, get them when they're blind. You played the I guess it's correct angle. You had headshots there. Panicked a little bit, but it was the right idea. Just mix in some flashbangs next time. Let's clear that. If you get him blind, that's probably one or two kills you would have had. Crosshair placement. That was correct crosshair placement as you went across there. That's good. Baylor steals your kill. It's unlucky. Okay. Yep, this is the angle I was talking about. If you pre-aim from here, I do this with my AWP. I either take picks here or picks above you, to the left, up here. You should see his head. So you pre-aim this angle. This is the shot I look for with a AWP. Right there. Yep, just missed it. So pre-aim. If it, high risk areas, you want to be pre-aiming common angles. That's just the main thing I've picked up so far. Should have pre-aimed him, that's right. And the AWP gets him. It's good when it's fully smoked. It's so very close to getting him. Just be careful of the angles you watch, the angles you're looking at as you enter mid, because there's plenty of angles, and it was just a bit loose, your aim, your crosshair placement. Just same here too. There's still four alive, and we're still looking. I guess you could be baiting Bale, but Bale is sometimes a dickhead, so just back him up. Just back him up. Okay. I'm not sure if he had flashes or not. We could have flashed that one in. We knew it was there. Okay. Just the way you toss that incendiary. Um, Peeking out with your nade out, with your incendiary out to toss that nade is dangerous, especially when they're pushing. And that one guy was aiming straight at you. Um, Next time, just take a step back. Just toss it here. You want the incendiary will stop them. You don't want to get kills with it. You don't want damage. The main thing about incendiary is to stop them pushing. So if you can get them, if you can get it bounced off the wall, high off the wall, just high off the wall. Let it bounce some here. That means the stage. It stops the staging. So they're gonna have to either go back in or they have to force their way out. The way you do it's just not safe. You get that guy, good stuff. Almost gets him. Oh, nice. Bear cleans it up. Oh no, maybe a bit too greedy on that one. When you're coming out a window, make sure you're aiming at potential spots where they are. A bit wishy-washy. Jump kill. There was one behind you. I think that we called. Yeah, bear gets him. Alright, last one shot. Okay. Oh no. I probably would have waited. So he came from here and he came here. Um, what you did was move up and then jump through, almost jump through. Instead, instead of moving up here, you should have taken a wider angle, and you could have covered a wider vision, and without exposing yourself so much. He was, Bale's got basically this, right? You could have played it safe. One of you had it. One of you is going to get him. Other one's going to trade him. Um, but it's even better if both of you survive, because one of you can just get him as they're checking the site for you guys. So that wasn't quite necessary. Just play safe. Just play safe. No need for kills. No need to chase kills. And just get him as he was coming. Just watch your crosshair placement again. It should be, if that smoke was, if the window smokes up, there's really only two options. They're either going to come out here, or there's one guy posted here. I think your aim was just hovering just like there-ish. There-ish. Should be aim and just cover. Just cover. Just same again. It was just at the bench. It should be just same thing. Just your aiming. Just crosshair. It's called crosshair positioning. Just your placement. You're right. Same thing again. It's fine. That was perfectly fine. I'm not jumping in your back on that crosshair placement because you knew Brer was there. And we're just taking sight ASAP. Um, okay. Bit wishy-washy. When you come out, check your angles. So eliminate possible positions as you rounded the stairs, which means you don't need to expose yourself fully as you're exiting. Just check, check, check. So check, 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 and then you see this guy. You get the spray down. It's alright. Alright, checking site, getting plant. You probably, if you saw me come here, your best bet is just to fall. It doesn't matter. We were up on numbers, it was going after kills, sorry. No worries. But if you're being critical, just fall back. Probably wasn't the best game, to be honest. We got a bit slack and lack with some of them. Maybe I'll pick out a closer game next time or something. Never seen that smoke. Is that for CT? Nice. Okay. Yeah, just crosshair placement again. Set up for A smokes. Clearing angles, okay. Use that, nice, okay. Angles, that's unlucky. Oh, this wasn't close at all, actually. Just, that's not a good plant position. We had one guy in apps, one guy in short, and we plant. This is usually just a no-no, no-no plant. Either that or default or in here, depending on where we are and how urgently we need to get bomb down. Oh, yeah, because that happens. So either short if we have players on short, default if we came from apps, or in the corner if we're planning to get, or if we do have shot control. Okay. Molotov for Cubby. What happened to it? Did it bounce off? Okay, we're just faking it. Under. Yep. I would say clear it, but I probably would have done the same thing anyway. Sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't. Hey Johnny, so just a few conclusion stuff. Um, I think the major thing is your crosshair placement. So, like I told you before, just make sure when you're moving around, make sure your crosshair is somewhere that could be useful. Just preempt possible positions. So, when I'm coming out, say if I'm taking mid, alright, if I start here, this is what I'm looking at. I'm looking at whoever's coming here. If it's not immediately available, I'll look up here, make sure they don't come in. Back down here, then I will pre-aim. So I will make sure my cross is there before I peek it, just to make sure I can pop that. So just when you're moving around, make sure it snaps to usable angles. Just aim, just like that. So you're not aiming at a wall, you're aiming where they could be, just where it's useful. Because it's not useful having your crosshair just willy-nilly, just anywhere. It's good just to have it around when you're taking sights, just like that. And that will help you tremendously, especially if you're lurking. Because every once in a while I see you lurk, and that's perfectly fine. It's a role Bayo does as well, but he's good at it because he has really nice crosshair placement, so he knows when to come around, how to place his crosshair, make sure he's aiming at something whenever he's moving, simple stuff like that. Especially when you're entering. So just a tip: if you're entering from ramp, make sure you clear your angle. So check that up here, and then you take it. I'm saying take your time, but at full speed you should be able to do this quickly. I look up here, check this, check this, check that, check this, and check this. Then I will take a quick peek here, and then through here, and then there, and then here, and then maybe sometimes there, but you expect the team to come, not check everything. So this is what it looks like in full speed. Easy peasy. Try again. Just make sure you check everything. And you came upstairs. when the one guy was here, what you did, you came up, basically checked around, and then you saw him, and then you went back and you sprayed him down, which is good spray down, but it shouldn't have been that hard. So coming up, check, 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 and then clear your angles. So you're not exposing your entire body, just your head. So check, 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 up here, and then onwards. It's better than coming up here and getting fragged, because whoever's playing here, easiest shot of their life. This is what they want, someone just to walk up and just, so they can just easily tap that. If you're taking this, it's one of the first angles you see, that one. Oh, yep, this was the smoke I was talking about. So, and it'll pop here, and it'll smoke everything. And by the time they're out here. The flashbangs. So the flashbangs I was talking about, that one. So when they come out, flashed, and here. Oh, higher, sorry. Again, pop flash, pop flash. And then you can take this. This is what I call the Harvey spot. This when I used to play A, or when I do play A, this is one of my favorite spots, because if this is smoked, if that's smoked, oh, that's an awful smoke. There you go. If that's smoked, headshot, 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 headshot. Easy. Easy, easy peasy. Especially if you're holding A with Bayor, because Bayor will play there, he'll play up here, he'll play CT, and what he needs a player to smoke that off and hold it, stop any rushes, so he can do his thing there and there. So if you hold here, just make sure you got your gun out. Hold from here sometimes. Hold from here. You can do pop flashes from here too. If you go over the box, you can peek with it. You can peek with it if it's a flash. No. Let's see. Infet. Ammo 0. Let's get a flash out. So this video cut out. So here we go. So same thing. Flash over the top. Peek with it. If that's smoked, so whoever's pushing, you get him flashed. There's the flashes. So you've got options. You don't always need to play that headshot, especially because you've got M4A1. You're spending one clip just spraying that. Play there, play Goblin sometimes, I guess, once every blue moon, on stairs. Just be ready to support me if it falls, so like I said, just easy. Yep. What else? I showed you that. When you're out, I think you're aiming just like here. When you came out, you were like this. It was okay when you came through because you were up here, that's right. But when you exit, you want to be aiming here. Just key. What I like to do, especially if I'm first or second, I will come out and clear this. Yep. But if I am one of the last ones. That's a flash. Oh, sorry, I did it too late. Yep, flashbang, out, check that. But if on first round pushes, you trust your teammates will clear ahead of you, and then straight in. Um, don't dig around your aim there, just aim for shot. The plants I was talking about are here, just in the corner, and short, and in the corner. So if we're coming through short, one of us, someone will normally hang back. If we get sight and take that position, because from there you can play from here. If we have in control, just there, and then just default. This is just where you want to plan it, because it's safe. You can defend it from everywhere. You can play for maps. You can play back fucking here, and there, wherever. It's the best planet in the game. Yeah, I think that's all. It's getting late here. Not sure. I think that's it for now. If anything, I'll add annotation or I'll just talk to you. But, yeah. CS is easy. We got this. See you later.